do a lot of like education about, okay, if you want to make these, it's not just slapping on, some parts and ripping the throttle. So essentially, it's a machine that has an eddy current drum on it. So the motorcycle rides up on it, the front wheel gets locked in a chock, and then there's a computer with software that's attached to it. Software has all the measurement, kind of capabilities and stuff in. And what we use it most for is for tuning, as far as making adjustments to the air-fuel ratios when you make any sort of performance upgrades or changes from stock.
Right, air intake, pipes, all that kind of stuff.
Any engine work, So between the bike and the computer, it communicates, right? And so as far as tuning goes, he's running the bike at every 5% throttle position, and then seeing what it does and making corrections in that to get it dialed in.
And this information is then put into the ECM of the bike.
Then it gets put in so that your bike runs right. Because how many people have bought pipes and air cleaner, put on their bike, and all of a sudden it's backfiring, it's running like crap. What is this? And generally because the place that they had no problem selling him those parts, but didn't explain that you make these changes and that your computer that's in your bike doesn't know that you've made it's programmed for that stock setup that you had.